Rigathi Gachagua was today presented before the anti-corruption court in Milimani, where he maintained he is innocent, denying all 6 counts of corruption, money laundering, conflict of interest and acquiring proceeds of crime. Gachagua was released on a 12 million cash bail or 25 million bond. As Mwangi Maina now reports, MPs allied to the Deputy President William Ruto have criticized his arrest, saying he is being persecuted for supporting the DP.
Monday morning, and Mathira Member of Parliament Rigathi Gachagua was presented before Chief Magistrate Lawrence Mugambi at the Milimani Anti-Corruption Court to answer charges of corruption, money laundering, conflict of interest and acquiring proceeds of crimes. Rigathi denied all the 6 charges that dates back to the year 2013. In the first count, Rigathi alongside 9 others who were not before court were charged with conspiracy to defraud the county government of Nyeri 27 million shillings. In the second count, Rigathi and other co-accused are said to have fraudulently acquired public property by embezzling 6 million Kenya shillings from the county government of Nyeri on 29th of December 2014. The 6 million was payment for purported supply of dialysis machines at the Nyeri Provincial General Hospital. In the third count, Rigathi was accused of having an intent to dispose 104 million Kenya shillings received from the Bungoma County government. The offence is alleged to have taken place between January 2015 and June 2019. On the fourth count, Rigathi was charged with intent to dispose 7 million Kenya shillings received from the Kwale County government and conceal movement of the said monies. The offence is alleged to have taken place between September 2015 and September 2016. Rigathi is also accused of fraudulently acquiring 7 billion shillings that were deposited to 3 accounts in his name at Rafiki Microfinance Bank between the year 2013 and 2020. The Mathira lawmaker was also charged with conflict of interest, where a close business associate was granted a tender to construct Jadaine Primary School funded by the Mathira Constituency Development Funds. The counsel representing Gachagua pleaded with the court to have him released on a free bond as his constitutional rights were trampled on during the Friday arrest. The counsel was, however, not contented with the 12 million cash bail slapped on Gachagua, terming it unreasonably high.
There should be no relationship with the figures of which you are alleged to be accused of, with the figure that bond terms is given. Bond is only supposed to secure attendance in court. It's not supposed to be a punishment for an alleged crime, and that is the challenge that we are having now.
It is targeted to punish. These figures are just being thrown like 7 billion in count number 5, so that then the accused person is faced with an unreasonable amount for bail.
We want to urge the courts going forward to ensure that they adhere to the key tenets of bail's applications, which is only to secure the attendance of an accused person.
It's been 2 years since he recorded the statement, but even to date, in court, what is needed to be provided for to the defense wasn't given, because they still require 14 days. And I can tell you, you can even write it, after 14 days, they'll again request for another 21 days or so to provide the witness statement. So all this thing is simply a waste of time and perhaps to humiliate Gachagua.
Tangatanga MPs claim Gachagua is being persecuted for supporting the deputy president and vowed not to be cowed by threats, intimidations and arbitrary arrests.
Hii maneno yote tumekuwa tunaielewa. Na hii maneno yote ya Rigathi Gachagua ni kama ile nilikuwa nayo, kama ile Moses Kuri alikuwa nayo, kama ile almost all the members of our team wamekuwa nayo. Ukionekana na deputy president, haraka unaanza kuchunguzwa.
With time will vindicate Honorable Gachagua when the prosecution in court starts, and he will be able to prove that this is nothing other than political persecution.
The legislators have also sounded a warning to the Directorate of Criminal Investigations against being used by the government to settle personal scores based on malice and witch hunt. Following Mathira MPs Rigathi Gachagua's release on a 12 million cash bail, MPs affiliated to Deputy President William Ruto opined that revelations facing Gachagua are connected to his political inclination and not necessarily the fight against corruption. They opined that the bail that he has been admitted to is unnecessarily too high. The case will come up for mentioning on 9th of August next month. Mwangi Maina, TV 47 from the Milimani Law Courts, Nairobi.